Hi, this is Tennille King, and this video is a quick tutorial about how to import the Complete Studio Manager for Bento template into Bento. And I just want to start out by saying this import is going to show you how to do the import so that it integrates with your address book and iCal events and tasks. So if you do not want to integrate this data and have it sync to your address book and iCal events and tasks, please do not follow this video. You can still use the template without it connecting to those two Apple products. But if you would like everything to sync together for convenience, this video is going to go ahead and show us how to do that. So you can see here that I have Bento opened, and when you download Bento, this is the default library setup included. If you look over here to the left of the screen, this is where all of your libraries in the database are included. And what we're going to do before we import the template is just clean this up a little bit so that our import comes in a little bit better. If you look over here, you see the projects library, and we do not need this because Complete Studio Manager for Bento comes with its own project library. We're going to go ahead and get rid of this. You can either hit your delete button or you can right click and delete, and you'll just want to confirm that. And the projects library is now deleted. We also want to delete the smart collections here. CSM for Bento has its own smart collections to track our business needs. So let's go ahead and get rid of these so that they don't overlap with the new ones we'll be importing. Again, the delete button and confirm, or if you prefer that right click, go ahead. And we'll get rid of the last three here just to clean it up a bit. Now you see these are the default tasks, events, and address book forms. We're going to go ahead and import our template, and then we'll need to go back and get rid of those. But because you cannot delete the address book, iCal events, and task libraries, we can't delete them at this point. We have to go ahead and import the template. So head on up to File and Import, choose Template, and we are going to import the Complete Studio Manager for Bento template. And as this is importing, again, where I mentioned we're going to go ahead and let the data sync with our address book and iCal programs, this is giving us a little warning telling us that it includes the address book information, and do you want to merge the data or create a new library? We definitely want to merge the data. By creating a new library, it will not sync with your address book. So go ahead and click Merge Data. The same warning comes up again for iCal events. Same thing, merge that data. And for iCal tasks, the same thing here, we're going to merge that data. Now it does take a moment to import the template. You see it's working. And what will happen is over here, there'll be new libraries that include the CSM for Bento template, and that will come in a folder like you see here. And all of the libraries that are included are shown in a thumbnail version here. And once the import is complete, you'll be able to click on that drop down box and see the variety of different libraries that Complete Studio Manager for Bento includes, and there they are. You can rearrange your libraries in whatever order you like. I personally like to keep my address book, events, and tasks at the top, so I just clicked and dragged that folder down, and then you can also see all of the libraries that CSM for Bento is going to go ahead and track. These are all fine and set to go. You can see each of them has their own drop-down arrow for a variety of smart collections that will help us sort our data. And what we need to do is go back to these original forms. You'll see that here's the default form included. Over here, these are the forms that CSM for Bento has installed, and they're all set, and these forms are ready to go all the way down to notes. So we no longer need the default overview form. We want to go ahead and come to the right to the minus key and delete, confirm that. And the same thing for the details form. We do not need those because our templates, our forms, that came with this template are what we are going to use. Same thing happened with the iCal events. Since we couldn't delete that library, it imported the forms into the default form. Here's the one we're going to use. So go ahead and click on the form and go back over to the minus tab, and let's delete that. And the last one will be for iCal tasks. You see the tasks form for CSM for Bento came through just fine, but let's go ahead and get rid of the default form again with the minus key. And this is the basic importing of the template and kind of cleaning it up and getting ready for use from here. We'll have some other video tutorials on how to use Complete Studio Manager for Bento coming up soon.